In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 ways to stay focused when working from home. Hello, if you're new to the channel, my name is Jonathan Littlejohn, and we focus on making money, investing money, and building passive income online. So if you like this type of information, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so then you will be notified when we upload new videos. So we're going to get right into the video. 5 ways to staying focused when you're working from home. Number 1, having a routine. So every time when I wake up and I have nothing to do or a routine, it's like I'm really sluggish. I don't get anything productive done or anything. But when I have a routine, I wake up, I read for 15 minutes, I do 25 to 30 push-ups, jumping jacks, 100 jumping jacks, and 50 sit-ups. When I have a routine, I get a lot of things done in a short amount of time. It keeps me on track, it keeps me on task, it keeps my mind energized and focused and ready to achieve more tasks. When I sleep in, when I don't get up motivated, I tend to not have a motivated day throughout the whole day. I feel sluggish, I'm not energetic, but when I have a routine, waking up in the morning, excited, energized, my whole day stays the same, energized and excited. So try to have a routine when you wake up. If it's even just waking up and doing a lap around the house, try to have a routine and stick to the routine. Number 2, take a lunch break. It's so important. When I take a lunch break, it's like I get refueled. After lunchtime, I tend to, around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I tend to drop down. So then I hurry up and eat a meal, and then I can jump back up, get back to high energy level, and I'm ready to go. But when I don't take a lunch break, I tend to just drop, and I'm still able to function right, and I'm still able to do things right, but then I start making mistakes. I start messing up on things. But when I take a lunch break, it's a refuel. It gets me back motivated, gets me excited. Now, I'm not saying take a big lunch, because when I take a big lunch, it does the opposite. It makes me tired. It makes me unenergized. But when I take a light lunch, I get to stay motivated and stay on task and stay focused. Take a break when you're working from home. I know it's hard when you're on the computer and you're trying to get things done and it's lunchtime and you forget to take a break. Well, take a break. It will help you out, because it will keep you more lasting and excited and energized longer than if you don't take a lunch break. Number 3 is, I call it the top 5 method. And what that is basically write down 5 things that you want to get accomplished for the next day. So I typically write it at nighttime, and I categorize what's the most important to the least important in the 5. And then when I wake up, I'm ready and I'm excited to get those 5 things accomplished, and I'm ready to go. And while I'm asleep, my mind is thinking of how will I be able to effectively achieve these goals. A lot of times I try to stay focused, and by staying focused, I write these 5 things down and I just go after them. And my goal is to complete each 5 things, because what happens a lot of times when we're at home, we have a whole list of things that we need to do. And not only that, we have our work life, and then when we're at home, we have our home life. So there's dishes that we might need to wash, or laundry that we might need to fold and put up. A lot of times that will interfere with our work, and that distracts us a lot of times from getting our work completed. So what I do is I write down the 5 most effective things that I need to get done that will move me towards my goal. And by doing that, I can focus on these are the 5 things. And once I get these 5 things, I can get to the distractions. I can be distracted, okay? But these are my core things that I need to get done. It doesn't matter what I do the whole day. As long as I get these 5 things done, I'm on task towards my goal. And that really helped me because when I would wake up, I would have things that I need to get done, but then I would get distracted. And then I would say, oh man, what did I get accomplished for the day? And then I didn't get anything accomplished. But by me writing the 5 things that I need accomplished, I can go do one, stay on task, do the number one task. And then once I get that completed, I can get distracted. But then I'll refer back to my 5 things that I need to do, and then I can get back on task. And that helped me so much, and it has improved my life being more effective and getting more things done. I would highly recommend you guys to try the 5 method, categorize it from number 1 to number 5, the most effective thing that you need to get done to the least effective thing that you need to get done. And that's it. Don't try to do 15 things. Don't try to do 20 things. Just stick to 5 things that will help you get you closer to your goal. Number 4 is have a designed work area. When I heard about this, it was huge because I see a lot of times I'll sit on the couch, I'll start doing some work, or I'll read a book, and next thing you know, I'll fall asleep. I'll get tired. I'll turn on the TV. Distractions will hit. But when I set a certain room up in the house that I want to just do all my work in, when I open that door, I know it's all about work. I'm only focusing on work. I have my 5 things that I need to get done, and I focus and I do that. So I understand some people are living in studio apartments. They don't have an extra room. But if you do have an extra room, set a room up and say, you know what? This is my work area, my work environment. All I'm doing is working in here. I'm not going to bring a TV in. I'm turning my phone off. I'm just going to work. And when you set a certain area, it doesn't have to be a room. It could be just, from this time to this time, the kitchen area is my workplace. And I'm turning all distractions off. I'm letting everyone know, hey, I'm focusing on this time. And when you start doing that, you'll be able to get so much more stuff done. You'll be able to stay on task, stay focused, and grow whatever you're trying to grow, if it's financially or it's just being more productive in your home work lifestyle. Number 5, and this is very crucial, and I learned this from one of my mentors, is do one task at a time. And this doesn't matter if it's your work, or it doesn't matter if you're doing stuff at home or anything. I see so many people, they'll do laundry, and then they'll be cooking, and then they'll be ironing, and then at the end of the day, they didn't get anything done. You know what I mean? They might have got the food done, but then they still have dishes dirty, or the laundry isn't folded, or the iron isn't all completed. So what my mentor suggested, he said, focus on one task and then go to the next one. If you can't get one task finished, you're not going to be able to get all of the tasks finished. And that really hit me hard, is do one thing at a time. Focus on one and then go to 2. Don't try to do all 5 of them or all 3 of them all at once, because you're not going to get it accomplished. It's going to distract you. You're going to be jumping from one thing to the next thing. So I highly recommend you guys, if you have 3 to 5 things that you're going to focus on, just do number 1 till it's completed, and then go to number 2 and to number 3. So if you like this type of information, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it with a friend that you might think it would help. Have a nice day. Freedom lives within you. See you next time. Bye now.